Ahead of the March 6, 2021 local government polls, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Sapele local government area have commenced its flag-off campaign. 6 wards across Sapele local government was visited as PDP faithfuls and party bigwigs campaigned, calling for residents to vote the party and its candidate during the polls. Ward 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, all in the Elume axis, were visited as the party presented flags to councillorship candidates. Among party bigwigs who graced the event were Sapele PDP chairman Chief Perkins Umokoro, member representing Sapele at the State House of Assembly Honorable Chief Felix Uremesiri Anira, the director Asaba Airport Mr. Austin Ayemidejor, former Sapele local government chairman Chief Ejaife Omizu Udebala and Honorable Godwin Atuse, Commissioner for Agriculture and Campaign Chairman Honorable Julius Egbedi, Chief Margaret Onukegwo, Deacon Festus Akume, amongst others. During the ceremony, party flags were presented to councillorship candidates by the Sapele PDP chairman, and they are as follows: Comrade Duke Azan for Ward 20, Honorable Peter Ajemiota aka Governor for Ward 19, Honorable Samuel Aroture Azu for Ward 18, Honorable Excellent Awigorige for Ward 17, Honorable Solomon Aligba for Ward 16, and Honorable Clifford Ishuni for Ward 15. After the presentation, Sapele PDP chairmanship flag bearer Honorable Eugene Okpe Enuaga, who was present alongside running mate Honorable Vincent Ayomano, called for Sapele residents to vote him again for a second term to enable him consolidate on his previous achievements.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for today. Of what you've seen with the campaign going on goes to prove that PDP is on ground. And we also thank the governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, for the good job he has done in terms of infrastructure, human capital development. Based on that, we also queued up as chairman of council. We followed up the policies and the agenda of the state governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. And if you attest to it, during my first tenure, I did my best to ensure that Sapele has the best. And I also promise that I'll put in my best to ensure I consolidate and improve on areas that I didn't touch in my first tenure.
Some councillorship candidates also spoke to Rero TV, assuring their ward members that they are ready to deliver the dividends of democracy once voted into power.
This is a PDP ward and a PDP local government. We, by God's grace, come on the 6th of March, PDP will always make 20/20.
So what should the people expect for you as you are
people should expect victory and good things for them, especially the things that my past immediate councillor cannot be able to complete. By God's grace, I'll be able to do them.
So I'm so much happy today that the party trusts me and the community sent me to go and deliver and to represent them in the Sapele local government. So now that I'm going to the council to represent my people of Ward 19, to copy the glory, I'll bring a dividend of democracy to the people of Oswald at large.
What will be your first project as soon as you resume office?
Yes, as you can see, there are a lot to be done. Before I'm waiting, giving this flag and be working for shorter water for them, give them light, employ a lot of teachers, and so much more to come by God's grace.
My vision of my people, one is to make sure we attract the project of the government, even federal, and to my people here. And by the special grace of God, I will be transparent in my government to make sure I and my people will sit down and plan the good governance of the government.
Other party bigwigs present also spoke to Rero TV, calling on the masses to vote the PDP as the party is ready to enhance their welfare and overall standard of living.
I would say today is a wonderful day because we are seeing another wonderful gathering of committed members of the People's Democratic Party here in Sapele local government area. The turnout, in spite of the short notice, is wonderful and very encouraging. PDP is 100% on ground as far as Sapele local government area is concerned. You can see from all the campaigns at the various nook and crannies of Sapele local government area, no other party has shown face. The modality is what you are seeing. we are moving from one corner to the other in Sapele local government area. Now we are in the rural area. Some of the wards in the urban areas, they are moving from unit to unit, ensuring that on the day of election, just the same way they have turned out now, that's the same way they will turn out to vote. If politics is a game of majority, then PDP will continue to win because PDP is in majority as far as Sapele local government area is concerned.
Well, I think it's been quite beautiful. It's a testimony of how much PDP has done to the people of Delta State. This is a response to the governor's massive infrastructural development. This is a thank you to him, and that's why the only thing we owe him as Deltans is to vote en masse for PDP. So, and I'm very sure that the people of Delta State, the people of Sapele particularly, will vote for PDP. I do not think there is even opposition because from 1998 till date, 22 consecutive years it's been PDP. And so if we won an election for 22 consecutive years, there is no way we can say there is opposition in Delta State.
Our opponents have decided to stay out because of the excellent performance of our governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. He has carried out different infrastructural programs and projects in Sapele local government that has boosted the background of the party. So we know too well that the victory is going to be a landslide victory because we are in the field, we are working, our opponents are sleeping, they are not coming and we are not seeing them, so we are going to overwhelm them.
As you know, one of the mandates of door-to-door is to campaign before the election, during the election, and after the election. So we are very, very, very relevant. In fact, this is when we do our campaign more than ever. So we are relentless in making sure that every candidate of PDP in Sapele local government for the chairmanship and councillorship election come out in a flying color, and that is what we are after. And PDP will win, and we all the votes.
Sir, talking about the march system, what are those efforts that the door-to-door campaign group is putting in place to make sure that they deliver the PDP?
One of the strategies that we have put in one is to follow the train for this flag up. Number two, we move from door to door on our own strategic way of campaigning. We have a strategy. We have all our members are all in the whole ward, from Ward 1 to Ward 20 in district and Ward 1 to 11 in federal. We have our chairman and our coordinator in all the wards. So we mobilize them after this flag up before on the 6th. By next week, we'll be moving from door to door from one place to another to make sure we make the people to remind the people of what PPP has done.
In Sapele, my name is Rero for Rero TV.